everybody? It's Timeless Anime here. I wanted to do my first actual video after the introduction. So today I just decided that today we're going to do a figure review for Senbonzakura Miku. It's an older figure, but it's one that I kind of do want to do a review on because it's one of my favorite. I have already opened the box. I just repacked it nicely when I was moving. I keep all the boxes. So it's been open before, hasn't been out since we moved. So this is gonna be the first time she's coming back out for a review since I moved 2 years ago or so. But yeah, so I do take my figures out of the boxes when I get them and look them over and display them. Sometimes I have really nice for anybody who wants an idea for displaying their figures. Actually, I will be right back. Let me go get something. Alright, these are what I use. Obviously they're not up right now because the apartment that we live in is kind of small, so I haven't put any of my figures back up yet. But these are what I use to display my figures. They are floating wall shelves is what they're called. Pick them up from IKEA. They're cheap, they're like 18 bucks, but I'm impressed. Especially with IKEA and stuff. I've gone to Target, I've looked at their floating wall shelves. I don't recommend them. This piece here is what connects to the wall and the shelf, and the other ones I've seen, this looks really flimsy, and it's not something I want to trust $500 to $600 worth of figures sitting on here. I don't want to trust it to a flimsy little piece of metal. So this is a good solid piece of metal. It's not going to bend, it's not going to go anywhere. You bolt it, you bolt it into some wall studs, get a stud finder, bolt it's not going to go anywhere. It's gone through earthquakes before, stuff like that. It's fine. So highly recommend. Like 20 bucks at IKEA. And yeah, they just basically go here, that goes, and then it'll mount on the wall behind me, basically flat like that. Doesn't show anything underneath, looks clean, very nice. Would recommend it for anybody who wants an idea on their figures. The only downside, the con to this is, yes, your figures do get attacked by dust, so I would recommend some dust off and going to buy a nice little brush to be able to brush them off. And yeah, you are gonna have to do that probably once a month or so, otherwise the dust is gonna pile up on them and destroy them. So that's the con to it. But they do look nice, and you don't have to have a bunch of glass shelves everywhere. If you're limited on space, why not go up instead of creating more on the ground? Idea. But anyway, back to the review. So this is Senbonzakura Miku, one of my favorites. The box. She is by Freeing, the company Freeing. They're a good company. I like them. I have a few of their figures. My favorite is Good Smile Company, of course. Kotobukiya also makes pretty good figures. My first advice as a big figure collector would be, do not buy from someone you don't know. eBay, for instance, don't buy from eBay. Amazon, don't buy from Amazon. Unless they're a known figure collector, they're the store themselves, don't buy from them. If the price is low, it's too good to be true. You know, your average figure costs about $100, just say average. So if you're finding one like this one, you can find her on eBay for 40 bucks. Yeah, it's fake. Without a doubt, it's fake. So unless someone's just really looking to get rid of it. But I don't buy from eBay. I go to Hobby Search or Ami for those of who know. Those are two that I always go to for any figures I need. They're both based in Japan, and they're both not going to give you fake stuff. They're the real deal. You pay top quality, but you know, for a figure, for someone who likes figures or whatever, it's no big deal. So again, I've already removed her before, but these are the things that I've kept. So let's take a look. So she does come nicely packaged though. These would normally be over her her dress and stuff. You know, you remove them. They come over her dress. They're bubble wrap, so she's not gonna go anywhere. And the nice thing about Hobby Search is they give a point system, and they package their stuff extremely nice. I think I still have a figure boxed up actually on how they package their stuff. Anyway, without further ado, there goes the stand. Let's get her out. We can review her. So here's her stand. That's her stand. Some nice little cherry blossoms and stuff on it. Kind of nice. It has what I really like about some of these stands is the little prongs that they have sticking up. It helps support the figure so it doesn't bend and stuff over time. Try and keep your figures out of heat. Heat does destroy the color. Keep them in a cooler area if you can. Just heat will destroy them over time. So, and dust will too. Accumulating dust is just not good. So she only has one accessory, and that's her hat. So you can do on or off. And how it stays on is just a little magnet in there that you can't see. They did a really good job of hiding it. So, but it's, if you can see, it's right there. And then there's nothing on her head that would give away that she has a magnet in there. It's perfect. So nothing there that gives it away that she's got a magnet. And it stays on. Just put it on her head and it's not going to go anywhere. So, very good. So with this one, you'll notice the coloration on her stockings, on her thigh highs. So this is very nicely done. It's a pose just like in the music video. And her shoes. And then her hair coloring. And take a good look, because a lot of counterfeits can't perfect that. It's done very poorly. And the blossoms on her outfit, it's all done very poorly. On counterfeits, sometimes it'll be missing these altogether, or sometimes the hair coloring will be really light instead of like shaded. It'll just usually all be one color on that kind of stuff. The eyes will run, whereas you can see hers are very good, nicely done. These are hand painted, you know. I mean, yeah, some of them are machine, but like the eyes and stuff, it's usually hand done. So this is a very nice figure though. Good place to go if you want to know about counterfeits. Let me put her in her stand so you can see. She's like standing up. Good place to go for counterfeits and stuff, or to find out about counterfeits. So this is her standing up. She's not gonna go anywhere. Very good stand. I like it. You know, very good pose. So anyways, a very good place to go though for counterfeits is myfigurecollection.net. I'm on there. I have all my figure. Well, it's not up to date, but I do have figures on there. You can find me, my username, because you can add like friends or whatever on there. So my username for that is Hatsune01 4 ever, and you can find me and add me. I've been on there forever, literally, no pun intended. But yeah, and they will tell you, basically you can add your figures so other people can look at your collection. You can also create a wish list, so that way if someone sells it, you can check it out and see. But again, be cautious, because obviously you have people who you know, are cons or whatever, and they go on there and they do sell, I'm sure. So again, be cautious. But and then you have people who have been duped, and they do submit pictures of counterfeit figures onto that site. So you can see what a counterfeit figure for this looks like. You can see a counterfeit figure for almost every figure, which is why I say avoid places like eBay or Amazon unless it's from a reputable seller who has no issues or who gets direct from the place. Be careful. Like I said, the benefits of searching with, or going with Hobby Search or AmiAmi is just night and day. The shipping costs is, you know, it's EMS if you want, but they usually offer insurance. They usually offer other stuff that you don't get with the other, and it's a point system. It's nice. I go with them all the time. So, but yeah. So that is Senbonzakura Miku. If anyone is interested in her, you might still be able to find her, but she's been out for a little while now, so you might not be able to get her anymore. And I have a lot of Mikus that you'll be seeing. So, and again, sorry for the what's called, but I am on my cell phone and it's just sitting on a TV stand, so it's a little bit hard to hold this and rotate it for you to see. Let me get that box to show you how Hobby Search packages. Oh, almost forgot. The inside of her box. There we go. A little rising heart sun. Some planes in the background, just like the video. Okay, so this is Hobby Search. I rarely buy from AmiAmi, but they are a good website. I do recommend them. I have bought from them. So this is how Hobby Search will come. Just a regular box. They have marked it for a gift. On some occasions, but they don't always. So yeah, you would open it up. You got your packing slips, your receipts and stuff that they'll give you for whatever figure it is that you buy. You get those. And then it comes with a lot of paper. Nice chunk of paper over it. That package with this is not going to move anywhere. And another Miku, which this one I have not even opened since I received it a long time ago. This is the Sepang version. Sepang? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's an older racing Miku. Still in packaging. But you can see how difficult that was for me to remove this. This box does not move anywhere in their packaging. Very good. So recommend. And this one, I'll review this one sometime, but not today. So yeah, highly recommend Hobby Search. Point system. It's really good. You can find anything on there. It's real good. But anyway, that's it for today. Have a good day, and I'll till next time.